Upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
The pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, the crowd.
Forward. Okay, just like that. Just like that.
From the gun, Jackson eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
Let's go.
Outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that
give me that ball.
4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was. They down in distance and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bring him 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah,
apparently, I need a second chance. You must not know my defense.
Sure
so.
give up much
Go ahead.
after catch.
Boring. Let's go. Punt the ball. Okay.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Flushed out right. He finds his man complete. It's Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Right over there. Yeah. Mike, no. Check.
Now Jackson on 1st down, being chased out left. And his throw is incomplete. Deion Kane, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receiver took advantage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jackson. Weaving through traffic, and now he's
right down their throat.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands? And on he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
46-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
The tackle made by Christian.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
This time Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. On down. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. The man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 43-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
41 Mike, right here, 41 Mike. Here we go, D, all day, defense.
Now it's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That'll be a gain of 16. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. 6-0 our score after 1.
With the score, Packers 6, Ravens nothing.
First down carry by Jones. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers pass.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
To throw is Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
They stopped him in his tracks. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
40 wants the mic. 40 wants the mic.
Say, take 26.
All day, punt. Shoot.
Look at this.
Now Rodgers. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Good play. You had me freaking joking me right there. Nice job.
When you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And they'll begin by running the option. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he's into the clear.
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it.
Oh, I'm really bragging about that bullshit. So weak. Good job, Will.
Mark Andrews, 85 yards. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Packers 6.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a 1st down for the green and gold.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Stopped shy of the 45 despite some powerful running.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd and 8 timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
48-yard line.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Now an option play on 2nd down. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. He may try and run for this? And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Second and goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe...
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Tavon Young. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On first down. Dobbins. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. He can run for it, and he will. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense because no longer are you setting the tone and dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of going out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football. And that really hurts you as an offense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So 1st and 10 after a big mistake on 4th down with a penalty. Dobbins running out of the game. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Dobbins, the ball
Every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore. Absolute perfect.
Inside complete. That's Andrews. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. At about the 6. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And this time he is in. J.K. Dobbins taking it in. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6.
Ravens 17, Packers 6. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Hey, good game, bud. Nice job.
I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. Past the 20. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Come on, let's go.
J.K. Dobbins. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Ravens 24, Packers 6.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 more there and another 1st down.
That's another Packers 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Made right at midfield. It's a gain of 5.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Packers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down.
6-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again.
GG.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, but just often